Hey gang, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. Sitting on the back porch, 50s out today, feeling very good. I am warm right now in the house, so coming out here with a little bit of chill feels really nice. A little bit of an update video. Been working on a project for the last week or so, doing some home blending, and felt pretty good about the first mixture that I came up with, which was a navy mix. Finally loaded it into the press last night after smoking a couple of bowls, and it was tasting really good. So I got the press right here. I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like. The thing is, I'm noticing some design issues with this. You can tell there's some space here because this tube is a little bit free floating. So I may have to just knock that back down onto the tobacco. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely got some ideas about how I want to improve this design. Got my wax paper down here on the bottom so I can release that tobacco once it's done. Dog's going wild out here. But anyway, I'm probably going to leave it in the press for about a week. I'm going to crank it every day, at least a quarter turn. I got it under extreme pressure right now. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll let you guys know in about a week how that's looking. And I think I'm going to take my first plug to the Boswell's meetup. So maybe we'll let it sit for 2 weeks until the 13th. Yeah, so fits nicely in this box so I can keep the juice from going all over the place. And this is going to go down in the basement. The other piece is that I've been experimenting with some of the component tobaccos, smoking each of the components that I purchased to get some flavor profiles. And I smoked some Turkish, I smoked some natural Cavendish, I smoked the Virginias that I had, and I smoked the Burleys. All pretty standard, you know, exactly what you would expect. The Turkish leaf had a very kind of sweet and sour thing going on, almost like a sweet tart type deal. The Virginias, you know, hay, grass, all those things that you would expect. Those were not the components that I was really in particular thinking I needed to suss out, but it's good to know what each of the ones that I have taste like so I can make my blends. Today, I'm going to try a little bit of Perique, just straight Perique. I wasn't sure I was going to do this, but I said, what the hell? Why not? So, you guys are going to see me smoke some straight Perique right now. Now, the Perique that I have, and I've got a pretty good amount of it. I've got about maybe 6 ounces altogether. This is Peter Stokkebye's 311 Perique. It's a blending tobacco. You can see what it looks like here. The light's not great, but I mean, it's just straight kind of a dark, dark red brown. And it smells amazing, I have to say. It smells like a little bit of kind of a smoky, although it's not smoky, it's just like a deep earthy kind of smoky smell. And it smells like, to me, it smells like raspberry or other kind of red fruits like that. But we'll see how it's going to taste. I don't get a ton of pepper out of Perique blends, so we'll see if I actually get that. And I have to say, before I start this, my tongue is a little bit bitten right now. I smoked a lot of Virginia blends in the last couple days, and I think I overdid it a little bit. So I've got a little bit of a tongue bite that is healing up. So I'm going to try to, you know, weigh that into the equation. I am an avid retrohaler, so I'm going to have to be careful with this. It's not bad. It's definitely a bit hot in the mouth. And I did not, oh yeah, there's some pepper going on. I did not leave it to dry very long, maybe 10 minutes. I can see why people call that peppery. It's not like a black pepper taste. It almost feels like a chemical peppery, like chili oil or something like that. Well, it's not very pleasant, I have to tell you. It's not making my tongue bite feel very good. The back of my throat is definitely tingling big time. It's not even like a horseradish tingle that would be harsh, but kind of release those endorphins when you eat it, you know what I'm saying? This is just not good. Definitely benefits from casings and also blending with Virginias and Burleys. All right, well, it's good to know. I am not gonna. I only packed this like a third of the way. I am not gonna finish this. This is gross. My blend with the Perique in it was a 20% Perique blend. Tastes amazing. This by itself, no, thank you. Anyway, that's enough from me. Good to see everybody, and we'll keep you updated on all the projects. The next thing I'm going to be trying to smoke is some Latakia straight. We'll see. Anywho, catch up with you guys very shortly. We'll see you next time.